Good morning and Happy New Year to everyone. This a few years ago would have been sold as an HPI Hot Bodies Lightning2. Bit of a fan of the range, as I might have mentioned before. I've got a better one of these at home. It's quite tidy with a nice Pico 328 in it. I got this engine, it's an HPI 4.1 in a GT that I bought, but I'm putting a bigger engine in that, so I've cobbled this together out of spares. I'll just point out a couple of things. I was trying to do it on a budget, so I didn't spend too much on it. Already had the pipe, the engine, as I said. That's an old Hobeo air filter, but they seem to fit in these cars quite nicely. These alloy steering parts, they're copies from Hong Kong. Same place I got the alloy steering arms in there. They're like 30 quid, no, they're 30 odd quid, they're probably under 30 quid. Those, if you buy the black anodized ones from HPI, they're over £75 a pair now, so I don't. Already had the diffs. I did buy a new radio box. Actually, it came with something else I bought actually, and I had electrical issues when I was setting it up, and the switch was knackered, shorting somewhere, couldn't repair it, so in a hurry I've just got a really cheap one off of Amazon for £3.97 I think it was, delivered next day, but it's not very good quality. Servos, both the same, they're like these DS metal geared 25 kilo ones off of eBay. Again, they're about 15 quid each, they're not particularly good. I de-anodised some parts because I'm not a massive fan of the purple, so de-anodised that, and that was already shiny alloy. And out of my box of shocks, the only shocks I could make up were the old original brown top ones, sort of standard, pretty standard shocks, but they'll be alright for just messing about. The chassis, it came off a car I bought off of eBay, which was a mistake. It was it's like it had been run over. The chassis was actually bent in a U shape front to back, so I stripped that and built this from the ground up practically. The engine mount down there, the nice shiny alloy one, that's also from the same people that do these bits and those bits in Hong Kong. I bought the same parts from them probably more than half a dozen times now. It works for me. Cleanest tank I could find. And that's it really. Sock shocks, they were in the spares box, and I put 45 weight oil in, maybe a little heavy, but maybe not too bad. I had the wing, I just had to straighten out a wing mount. I've got sway bars front and rear, and that's about it. I know the engine starts and runs alright. It's obviously going to need some kind of tuning, and probably the worst part of this car, evident to me at the moment, just check them on, yeah, is the lid, because the only lid I got is a really old one I was given about 15-18 years ago. I was given it, so it was already knackered when I had it, and it has had some life. I haven't got a decent lid for it, but again, I was just amusing myself by putting all this together, and it should start and run alright. Just see how we get on. I got a bit of toe in at the back. That's due to this nice alloy part, which is a 3 degree I think, so it's giving me some toe in. That adds to stability I think, so like I say, this should start and run okay. I'll just move some of my stuff around the corner a moment. There's quite a good spot here, bear with me. I'll probably edit some of this out. There's a few stones around here, but nothing to worry about. In fact, the engine, that engine, the GT that it came out of, I ran in exactly the same place. Probably earlier in the year, maybe last year. And I started this on the bench, like it is, before I'd finished building it, just to see it was all okay. Started straight away. Oh, here we go then. Don't know why, I'm always a little bit nervous, but then you never know if a screw's going to come out somewhere and you've not done it properly. Oh, I'll prime that a second. There we go, I missed it. Lefty, there we go. Let's see if she goes then. Well, that's surprising. There we go. Oh, got brakes. Maybe I can seems pretty good out of the box, doesn't it? So I've no idea what this engine's had through it. Give that a quarter turn leaner. Lovely tick over on it. Steering is really fast. I can turn that down a bit, I guess. It's not clearing out. Creeping it forward a little bit. Yeah, got to set the got the brake and throttle linkages a little bit tight. That's alright. I think I'll go back the other way. Right, that's a half turn richer now. some stones. That's happier straight away, isn't it? So what I mean about the brakes. Gonna get the red mist in a minute. See those sway bars doing their job. Definitely got to dial back the brakes. Got another quarter turn richer. What's a 4.1? A 26? 25? No, that was like too rich. That's about back where we were. Geometry's fine, steering's spot on. I'd set that up on the bench a little bit. Right up to about half throttle. So I had no idea the history of the motor. This motor's been run by me for about 5 minutes. Total spend on this, apart from the original donor car, less than 100 quid. But it wasn't that so much. Although I was trying to do it relatively cheap, it was just, I enjoyed spending the time building it. No, it's not clearing out, is it? That should really scream. Burble, burble, burble. Maybe. I can put my hand on that head there. So pleased with the tick over. Just got the can't get this bloody screwdriver in my pocket. Just got to get the brake linkage is a little bit tidier. I'm not doing that out here, it's too bloody cold. We've got about 10 degrees, but there's a bit of wind here, so my hands are frozen already. Bit better, isn't it? There we go again. Well, that was full throttle, but yeah, now we're getting there. That's still not really hot at all. Well, I'm going to call that it. I can turn the bugger off, there we go. Whoa, let's go bottom dead. No, that's nothing like hot. Alright then, pretty pleased with that. Got me a little nitro fix. There we are, hot bodies, HPI hot bodies, Lightning 2, mostly made out of spares. Even the wheels have got to be 18 years old, and I think that was alright. Just a couple of little adjustments to do. Yeah, pleased with that. And Happy New Year, everyone.